We live in a world obsessed with the extraordinary. We seek the stroke of luck, the turning point, the divine inspiration that will change everything overnight. We celebrate the genius, the record breaker, the instant sensation. We fall in love with the glow of the podium. And in this quest for the magical moment, we ignore the most powerful and silent force in the universe, the force that, in fact, builds all legends. The power of one more. One more day, one more rep, one more page written, one more attempt after failure. It seems simple, banal even. It doesn't have the glamour of explosive success, but it is in this simplicity that the secret code of the unstoppable resides. The 1,000-mile journey is not won with a gigantic leap, but with the courage to take one more step when your feet are bleeding and your mind begs you to stop. Think about your own life. How many times have you started something with overwhelming enthusiasm? The diet, the gym, the big project. The initial energy is like a firework, spectacular but short-lived. And when the novelty wears off, when the motivation vanishes, and all that remains is the routine, the hard work, that is where most people give up. It is the valley of disappointment, the point where dreams go to die. It is exactly at this point that heroes are forged, because that is where they activate the power of one more. The difference between the amateur and the professional is not talent. It is the ability to show up and do the work when inspiration doesn't show up. The amateur waits to feel good to act. The professional acts to feel good. He understands that consistency is the mother of mastery. He knows that every repetition, no matter how insignificant it seems, is a vote he casts for the type of person he wants to become. One day of training doesn't make you an athlete, but one more day of training, repeated 1,000 times, transforms you into one. Our minds are programmed to seek immediate pleasure and avoid pain. The power of one more is an act of rebellion against this programming. It is the conscious decision to choose the pain of discipline today in exchange for freedom tomorrow. It is easy to be disciplined when everyone is watching. But what about when you are alone after a humiliating defeat, with doubt screaming in your ears? What do you do in that moment? It is your response that defines your destiny. The champion is not the one who never gets tired. It is the one who continues even when tired. It is the one who, at the bottom of the pit, finds the strength to take one more step up. Imagine two people with the same dream. The first works in bursts of energy, makes immense progress, and then spends weeks exhausted. The second commits to working only 1 hour, but every day. At first, their progress seems pathetic, but the magic of compound interest begins to act. Each day builds upon the previous one. Knowledge accumulates, skill sharpens. After a year, the burst person is still in the same place. The second person, the one more person, has become unrecognizable. They didn't just reach their goal, they built a system, an identity that will take them anywhere. The power of one more is the secret weapon against procrastination and perfectionism. Perfectionism tells you, don't start until it's great. The power of one more answers, just do one more small thing. Procrastination tells you, this is too big. The power of one more answers, I just need to do a little more. It transforms the insurmountable mountain into a series of small steps. Think of water. A single drop is harmless, but drop after drop in the same place can pierce the hardest rock. That is your determination. Every act of consistency, no matter how small, sends a shockwave through the universe. You are saying, I will not give up. I may be slow, but I'm relentless. I may fall, but I will always get up to take one more step. When you adopt this philosophy, something changes in you. You stop measuring your success by the result and start measuring it by your effort. Victory is no longer reaching the top of the mountain. Victory is taking the step of the day. And because you can win every day, you become addicted to the process, not the prize. You fall in love with the journey. And when you love the journey, the destination becomes inevitable. You develop a quiet confidence, the strength of the craftsman who knows that with time and repetition, he can transform any raw material into a work of art. And the raw material is your own life. So today, I challenge you. Look at your biggest dream, the one that scares you. Forget the finish line. Just ask yourself, what is the one more I can do right now? Is it one more push-up? Is it sending one more email? Is it reading one more page? Do it. And tomorrow, when you wake up, do it again. Become a collector of one-mores. Build your empire, not with gold bricks, but with the mortar of your daily consistency. That is how you transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. If this philosophy resonated in your soul, if you are ready to stop looking for shortcuts and commit to the path, then make this message your manifesto. Like this video as a contract signed with your future self. And most importantly, follow our channel and turn on notifications. This community is not for sprinters. It is for marathoners. It is for those who understand that greatness is not an event, it is a habit. Join us and let's take one more step together every day. Your legendary journey is a sum of small steps. What is your one more for today?